You are still around? Apparently, I'm not giving you enough homework. Come by the school and I shall remedy that situation. So, you want to attend the School of Myth? You look like a troublemaker to me. I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything. Go to the library and bring me a research... I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything. We'll see if you can first perform just a mundane task. Go to the library and bring me a research book on a dangerous, underground-dwelling creature known as the Wampus. Quite fearful it is. Do not bother talking to that dreadful librarian. He's witness. Find this book and I'll consider teaching you further. Do not come back without it.
You're searching for a book on the Wampus. Quite sorry, but I don't think I can help you with that. I know every book in this library, so I know we don't have one on that. Are you here looking for it for Professor Drake? Ah, that explains it. At least once a week, a new myth student will come in here looking for that book. Personally, I think the Wampus is just a figment of his imagination.
You talked to the librarian? Didn't I instruct you not to? He was useless in finding that book, was he not? Oh, you disappoint me. But, against my better judgment, I will give you one last chance. Go to the hedge maze on Unicorn Way and bring back some truffler leaves. Lady Oriel will be of no use. You'll have to rely on your own wits. Remember this, if you don't find any, consider looking for a new school.
By the way you are looking around, I'm guessing you are seeking the mythical leaves from the truffler tree. Why does Cyrus keep asking for such things? Tell him that truffler trees are just folklore. They do not exist except in that fertile mind of his. Perhaps it it would be best if you spoke with Ivan, the Myth Tree. Maybe he can help you deal with Cyrus and your mythic quest.
So, Lady Oriel sent you? Don't tell me Cyrus put you up to the task of collecting truffle leaves. You know there isn't such a tree. Oh, that's Cyrus. He sends the young students on a quest to gather mythic items, knowing full well the student cannot find them. This usually causes students to feel like a failure and to transfer to another school. It is Cyrus's way of weeding out the weak, but you saw through it. Here, take some of my leaves. Tell him they are from the truffle tree. Let's see what happens when you do complete his mythic quest.
What? You brought me leaves from a truffle tree? Impossible!
Cyrus studies the leaves suspiciously.
It appears you have found these so-called truffle tree leaves, though they bear a striking resemblance to those of Ivan's. Let me consider where to send you to summon a minion worthy of your accomplishment. All right, I have determined that you must summon a myth minion out on Unicorn Way. I'm not sure where. You will have to use your judgment. But if one should deem you worthy, come back and report it to me.
You feel a magical presence approaching.
Wizard, you will meet many challenges along the long path laid out ahead of you, but never lose hope. Your destiny has been foretold, and you will prevail. Rely on the strength that the power of myth will provide you. Go and tell Cyrus that you have my favor. If he does not believe you, you must only say this: Taco Toto, Ren Rio, Renfro. Take care, student of myth.
You were visited by a unicorn? How unusual. Not many people claim to have seen one of those. Most people are more imaginative and will at least claim a troll.
You speak the words that the unicorn told you. You notice that the professor lets out a short gasp.
So I see. Here, take the spell. But remember, training will only become more arduous from here on out, student.